This summer's Euros in Germany is almost guaranteed to produce some iconic moments in history. But in this video, we're going to share with you 4 of our favourite moments from Euros history. And in true BeerBest fashion, we're going to break down each of these clips and show how they involved elite game intelligence. So let's take a trip down memory lane. Let's go. Our first favourite Euros moment dates all the way back to 1976, where the Czechoslovakian side won on a penalty shootout to win their first ever European Championship trophy. Why is this moment so iconic? Well, the player who scored the winning penalty had this technique named after him, the Panenka. Antonin Panenka said he came up with the idea as he noticed goalkeepers always wait until the very last moment to make a little step to try and anticipate where the striker's about to shoot. So he thought to himself, it's probably easier just to feint and chip the ball down the middle. Sounds pretty simple, right? To take a Panenka, it takes some extreme guts and skill. So here's some tips to help. Firstly, practice, practice, and more practice. The more you can refine this skill in training makes it much easier when it comes to game day. Secondly, you need to work on your run-up and your body feints. A quick acceleration towards the ball implies that you're about to smash it at the goalkeeper, while in fact, at the very last second, you need to work on your deceleration to try take the spin out of the ball. Lastly, you need to work on your chipping technique. You need to master both the direction and the power in order to be successful in a game. Our next favourite Euros moment comes from Euro 1996, where Paul Gascoigne scored a cracker against Scotland in the old Wembley Stadium. After the England striker sets the ball off to a teammate and Gazza makes his run in behind, he shows even further intelligence by perfectly timing a scan over his right shoulder where he sees the Scottish centre-half running towards him. Gazza, of course, shows his class. Beautiful left-footed touch over the top of the centre-half's head, and he strikes it first time on the volley into the near post. There are no doubts that this goal required an incredible amount of skill, but it was his pure game intelligence with his running behind and his perfectly timed scan that allowed him to create this incredibly iconic moment. In 2008 and 2012, Spain dominated Europe, winning both tournaments with their tiki-taka football. In the 2012 final, where Spain beat Italy 4-0, BeerBest favourite Xavi Hernandez put on a stellar performance and ended up the game with 2 assists. The first of which was a perfect demonstration of how Xavi's elite level scanning and elite level decision making allowed him to play that pass and for Jordi Alba to score. The play starts with a clip pass out to a wide area before eventually it finds its way back inside, where Xavi has already recognised where all the space is in the Italy defensive system. After a perfectly timed critical scan, Xavi recognised that he's got a lot of space to turn and carry the ball. In between touches then, he's able to look up and assess Jordi Alba's run. Xavi then uses his game intelligence to play a perfectly timed straight pass to match Jordi Alba's diagonal run, which allows him to get in behind the Italian defence and score. Xavi has been accredited as the best scanner ever in world football, and he's certainly put this to use in both of Spain's Euros victories. Our final favourite Euros moment comes from Hal Robson-Kanu against Belgium in the semi-final, where a moment of ingenuity allowed him to score an incredible goal. This goal is all about intelligent movement, spatial awareness and a composed head when making decisions. Let's break it down. One thing that actually gets very overlooked with this goal is Robson-Kanu's movement. His double movement to go towards the back post, which brings the defender half a yard with him before making a quick dart across the front of the defender. This allows him to get first contact on the ball when it arrives in. After glancing at the 2 Belgian defenders approaching him, he knows that there's loads of space in behind. In doing so, he uses all the momentum against the defenders and expertly performs a Cruyff turn to go straight into that space which they've just evaded, before finally calmly placing the ball past the goalkeeper into the bottom corner. So there you have it. 4 of BeerBest's favourite moments from previous Euros competitions, all showcasing the most important trait in football: game intelligence. We can't wait to see what iconic moments come from this summer's Euros. And to celebrate this huge competition, we are providing you 40% off an annual subscription with BeerBest by using the promo code EURO40. BeerBest is a way for players to improve their game intelligence from home by improving their scanning, awareness, vision and decision making. Our VR app allows you to train anywhere at any time, and even better yet, it's scientifically proven to improve your scanning while on the pitch. To get started, all you'll need is a MetaQuest VR headset and to visit BeYourBest.com, where you can find out a lot more and avail of your 40% discount on our annual subscription. And as always, a massive thank you to everyone who watched this video. We really appreciate your time, and if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, a comment, and even subscribe if you enjoy this type of content, we really do appreciate it. See you in the next one.